I began my knighthood in Daventry with nothing to my name except a feather in my cap, a cape on my back, and an appetite for adventures. Questing led me to recover King Edward's magic mirror, and he rewarded me with his throne.
What's this? Probably something we'll dig up later. I don't know.
I inherited a flawed but charming kingdom, and I worked tirelessly to restore the land to its former glory. That trellis looked better over there. Over there, really. Or here. Hey, I'm flexible. That trellis looked better over there.
I don't know what to do with this. I think right here would be good because of that plant.
Over there, really. Or here. Hey, I'm flexible.
Okay. The other one don't got nothing, I think. This one's a little better because it's grown something.
In a few short years, I had grown into the king I'd always wanted to be. And while I was proud of the Daventry I had shaped, something still felt like it was missing. That trellis looked better over there.
Let's try this one. Oh, cool.
Wait, no! There is absolutely no way that could be right. There's no way that could have happened. I was too invested in that owl. I must have missed a detail in the story. Over there, really. Or here. Hey, I'm flexible.
See if I can dig that out. No.
That trellis looked better over there. I forgot one small detail. I began my knighthood in Daventry with nothing to my name except a feather in my cap, a cape on my back, an appetite for adventures, and a small shovel in my pocket. Buried in the soil was a tiny, spiniferous thorn seed. No treasure there. No treasure there. A tiny acorn had been planted in the dirt. Something's still missing in this bird brain equation. I'll try again.
I'll try again. Let's try over the trellis.
Over there, really. Or here. Hey, I'm flexible. That trellis looks better over there. Over there, really. Or here. Hey, I'm
It
flexible.
only gave me 2 spots now. The thorns.
You really like watching that baby bird suffer, don't you? It's all a big hoot to you. Does your mother know? Or should I talon you? No, I didn't abandon that owl family. I found a way to save their son. That trellis looks better over there.
But now it's giving me a...
It's not a matter of when the badger will strike again, but rather who. Leaving that nest empty without its baby owl is not really a branch we are going to explore.
Probably the shots would be good on the 3rd one.
Over there, really. Or here. Hey, I'm flexible. Aviary time, same result.
something I've gotta be missing.
Okay, apologies. One last time. I began my knighthood in Daventry with nothing to my name except a feather in my cap, a cape on my back, an appetite for adventures, a small shovel, one miniature acorn, and the seed of a spiniferous thornweed. I planted that miniature acorn in the ground, a way to commemorate new beginnings.
Nope, he's gonna take it. I feel like he's gonna take it. And there he is.
All right, that bird's feathers have been ruffled long enough. When will his life be spared? He should try to be more careful, because it's just getting awkward at this point. The badger needs to stop robbing the nest and grow up, because his actions are illegal and not at all amusing. Nada. That trellis looks better over there. Over there, really.
There you go, the owls are fine. Oh,
Wait, no! There is absolutely no way that can be right. There's no way that could have happened. I was too invested in that owl. I must have missed a detail in the story.
wow.
Just dirt.
I thought I planted the seed.
That looked like a great spot for a spiniferous thornweed plant to thrive. Or here. Hey, I'm flexible. The family of chirping owls brought a smile to my face, but anguish to my heart. My kingdom was thriving, but I was alone. Who was I building this Daventry for? The loneliness of the road that night was only offset by the company of my hungry, rumbling tummy. I headed back to the castle for a bite to eat.
Did it. Nice. That all looks good.
What good is all this food with no one to share it with? Oh, how rude of me. Here you go.
Sire, Daventry Decree 74311.
I know. No animals are allowed at the table. Did the Hobblepots ever respond to my invitation for dinner?
No response. I haven't seen them in a while, actually. Sorry.
You're right. Perhaps the guards would accept an invite for dinner.
Oh, Graham, we'd love to.
We'd love to, but...
Yeah, Decree 911 to the 23rd power.
Afraid so, sire.
As you were. Oh, before I forget, Larry, you know I restored the budget for your own personal steed, right?
Oh, right. My own personal steed. Thank you.
Well, I suppose I could use the surplus on masking the odor of number 2. No, I mean Royal Guard number 2. He smells like syrup.
It's intolerable, really. It's gotten so bad my helmet fogs up.
You'll get used to it.
You're absolutely right. We should create a dinner guest out of all this extra food. Why didn't I think of that?
No.
You're absolutely right. We should create a dinner guest out of all this extra food. Why didn't I think of that?
Now's not the time for that. You're not full. That didn't fit there. Round peg? Now's not the time for that. That didn't fit there.
Well, would you care to join me for dinner?
Dinner sounds lovely, but I'm only allowed to leave my post in times of distress. Or if that plate of peas needs to be replenished. Oh, I think they went too strong on the lavender again. I can smell the spices from here.
Such big muscles. Can't believe you had trouble finding a girlfriend.
I worked on those muscles for myself, Gwendolyn. Thank you very much.
Round peg?
Can you fan some of this lavender smell away from my nostrils? Achoo! Please.
Round peg? Now's not the time for that. That didn't fit there.
Can you fan some of this lavender smell away from my nostrils?
Well, would you care to join me for dinner?
Dinner sounds lovely, but I'm only allowed to leave my post in times of distress. Or if that plate of peas needs to be replenished.
What good is all this food with no one to share it with?
Round peg, square hole. You're not fooling me. Now's not the time for that. That didn't fit. Tribe's old. Tribe's old. You're not fooling me. Round peg, that didn't fit. Now's not the time.
Where else am I gonna go?
More peas, sir. Apologies. I'm allergic to the lavender. Phil?
What good is all this food with no one to share it with?
I don't get what we're supposed to do here.
You're not fooling me. You're not fooling me.
Well, I'll get back to you guys whenever I try to figure this out. Because I don't think I can figure this out.
You're not fooling me. That didn't fit there. You're not fool. Now's not the time. Round peg, square hole.